Leo, any significant injuries?
No, not that I'm aware of so far. No, the lads came through in good health, which was pleasing. Yeah, obviously, Robbie coming in for his first game, we probably wouldn't have planned to keep him out there as long as we did, but just the way it unfolded, Rob coming back in as well was, Rob hadn't done a huge amount of training, but it was good to get him through as well. 70 odd minutes, but those guys came through well.
He wasn't delighted with the show, were you?
That's great to see him out in blue at long last, wasn't it? I thought he looked pretty strong and abrasive in the middle of the field. So he's trained hard to get to this point. So I was just saying during the week it was hard to believe he hadn't been off the mark yet in terms of playing games. But it's good to see him get 80 minutes. And
it's a kind of final trial element to this fixture, given the timing of it. Ringrose looked really good, and that Henshaw-Ringrose partnership looked outstanding. Do you think that Ringrose will come on now and Joe will pick him, or should he?
I don't know. Like even for us last week, obviously we had Noel and Rory Loughlin in the centre. I thought they did really well against Cardiff. So some interesting discussions that we'll have as coaches. But it's good that guys are putting their hand up anyway. Obviously, I can't say what Irish manager are going to do, but from our end, Jets, there's some really tough calls for us and how we utilise the players as best as possible for the threats that Cast and Montpellier the week after will pose.
Robbie, as a 12, is that position you like see him play?
We used to play one game, so I think it depends on what the team needs. We've had the discussion before already about, like he finished the game at 15, so like Knowles is in the centre, Joey's at 10, Robbie's at 15, so who's to say that won't be a combination as well that we use going forward.
You just seem to have more 13s than 12. You have more 13s than 12.
Look, Robbie can play 13 as well, so obviously with Tom Daly will be playing in the A's tonight against Ulster, so he's been a bit unlucky, Tom, that he hasn't got to play yet, but he's training well and look forward to seeing him play tonight.
You talked about Josh on the Fire didn't get into the squad, you had your talking again, talking back about formed and thinking around Josh, obviously that's not an injury.
No, but we're trying to manage the players as best we possibly can. There's certain requirements about like guys' minutes and games, etc., so we need to be able to manage guys. So guys have dropped in and out at different stages, and we'll try and manage the squad as best as possible for the individuals, so when they actually play that they're able to go hard and give a good account of themselves. No, we're not going to see the same 15 week on week, so I think it's important we manage guys, keep them all healthy as well.
You must be pretty happy with that as a stepping stone for Europe, sure.
I thought we got a good couple of reminders as well with some of our drives that we let in. We conceded a try in the first half, and we give a lot of yardage, which in the lead into Munster's second try as well. So coming against two really big French teams, Cast and Montpellier will be taking each other on pretty shortly. I think it was a good timely reminder for us, the importance of dealing with that drive early.
If you were comfortable enough in that second half, Leo, is it a good enough warm-up now for crucial games the next 2 weeks?
It was a good warm-up in terms of teams like a Munster filling the field, going really hard at the ruck. Very difficult to play against. We got probably guilty of getting a little bit tight at times. I thought when we started the second half, I thought we managed the game quite well and put the pressure back on them, because having that little bit of a lead and we were able to stretch that lead out a little bit more after that. And, I thought our 9s and 10s managed the game pretty well during that period.
Liam, it looked like you didn't really panic at all. And you said you kind of think you contained Munster pretty well. They didn't really kind of worry too many times during that game.
I thought we played the game in the right areas for most part. I thought we got caught a couple of times, but for the most part, I thought we were okay. And we're working hard on our defence. Stuart Lancaster's come in and done a huge amount of work, and it's an evolving process. So I thought in phase defence, I thought we looked quite aggressive with defensively, and there was a couple of periods where Munster would have had passage of play of 20 odd phases, but I thought we contained them quite well.
Jordy, there was one big one we had a big hit on CJ in the first half, but had a good game overall again. He's kind of come back well.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's competitive, which seems to be driving the standard of play. So some interesting discussions will take place there.